yes, that was the picture of Vichy. I rather liked, I think, painting often a back view of somebody. You see, it's kind of slightly mysterious. It adds a little mystery to it. But I don't always, I do paint front views and portraits. I did a portrait of, 2 years ago, of Henry Geltzaler, a friend in New York. And when he came to London, he made the comment that when he went into a restaurant, people recognised him from my portrait. But when my friend Peter went out of the restaurant, they recognised him because all I've ever done is paint back views of him.
Oh, fascinating. Is that one coming out of the swimming pool?
Yes.
Dimitri, you seem a very serene person. Do you ever get angry about anything?
Well, I don't think I get physically angry. Some things make me angry. Last week I got slightly angry about Lord Longford and his sex debate. I think he was completely wrong. I think it's a nice change that people are getting to know themselves and other people more. I think it's all for the good. So that made me a little angry, but I can't say I'm absolutely angry.
Are you a gregarious person? I don't get the impression that you're a loner at all.
Yes, I'm very... I couldn't bear really being... I'm alone when I work, of course, because I'm involved and it doesn't matter. But I live in a rather big flat in Notting Hill, and it's too big for one person. I hate it if I'm in alone and there's nobody there. So actually, if I'm alone, I never stay in.
Now, you took the unusual step, well, unusual for a man anyway, of dyeing your hair blonde, and I read that it's really dark brown, and you've been a blonde for the past 10 years. Why did you do it?
Well, really, originally I was in New York, it's 10 years ago, and I was watching television slightly drunk, and an ad came on saying blondes have more fun, why not, you've only one life, why not lead it as a blonde? So I went out that very moment at 1 o'clock in the morning, which you can do in New York, and go and buy the stuff, and I shoved it on my head, and it only takes an hour. And then I was a blonde, and I thought it suited me, so I've kept it up ever since.
Always doing it yourself?
I do it myself. I just shove it on and put a plastic bag around my head, because that keeps the heat in, and it does it quick. You see, it only takes an hour.
Has it given you more fun, would you say?
Well, the last 10 years have been better than the previous 10 years, so I suppose it has, yes.
It suits you anyway.
Yes, I think so.
Desert Island Discs. Broadcast on BBC Radio, 5th of February, 1972.
What part of the North Country do you come from, David?
Bradford.
When did you first start taking a special interest in drawing and painting? How old were you?
Well, I would think I was about 10 when I decided I wanted to be an artist. Maybe even younger, I don't know. I'm positive when I was 10 I knew that, yes.
Was that anybody's influence or entirely your idea?
Well, I would think it was mine. I can't remember. Later on, of course, people encouraged me.
Oh, yes, later on.
But I think at the time, one just decided that's what you want to do. I kept changing my mind. For all I know, I might have kept thinking maybe I'd be an engine driver, but I didn't.
Now, at Bradford Grammar School, you had a reputation as a nonconformist. You eased out of what you didn't want to do.
Yes, I didn't I didn't enjoy school at all. I hated it, really.
You moved on to Bradford School of Art. Had you any clear idea what you wanted to do in art?
Well, no, I was a very naive little 16-year-old schoolboy who went to the art school, and when they asked me what, I just said, I want to be an artist, and they asked me if I had a private income, and I said I didn't know what that was, and they said, well, if you've not got one, you can't be an artist because you'll never make a living at it. But I thought that was really bad to start discouraging innocent 16-year-olds, so I took no notice.
What about your family? Did they discourage you towards this very precarious form of existence?
No. In a sense, I think I was quite lucky there, because perhaps a lot of other parents would have been more practical and said, you can't do that really, or you should do this. You see, they didn't. They just thought, well, maybe it's a good idea to be an artist, and never gave it another thought.
Well, then you won a scholarship to the Royal College of Art in London, but before that you had to do your national service.
I worked for 2 years in a hospital, yes, in Bradford and then in Hastings.
Did that seem a serious hold-up, or was it an opportunity to adjust your ideas?